If Tinubu wants to convince us, he should do more. Why is the INEC chairman still there? Ononuju asked the question. Exactly. Tinubu is trying to prove to Nigerians that he's at work and he's trying to put things right for the people. But the question is, why is somebody like the INEC chairman still in position? Why not change him? Let's be sure that the next election will be free and fair. Or why is the CJN still there? The Justice Lukayode Ariwola, what is this doing there? Okay, so the thing there is, if you want to convince us, you need to do more and take out that controversial INEC chairman immediately before the next general election. That is what I'm trying to say. So let's dive into the details and then we can analyze it. If Tinubu aims to persuade us, additional efforts are required. Dr. Kach Ononuju, a political strategist, emphasized in an interview with Arise TV and necessity for President Tinubu to take more substantial actions to demonstrate sincerity. Yep. He also raised inquiries about the continued presence of the INEC chairman in office, highlighting the pressing need to address issues concerning electoral integrity in Nigeria. Dr. Ononuju urged citizens to consider these challenges as the ultimate obstacles that the system and society must confront to eradicate electoral rigging. And that is correct. Directing his remarks towards President Tinubu, Dr. Ononuju called upon him to exhibit sincerity in his commitment to reform the electoral landscape. A key recommendation involved the removal of the current INEC chairman, emphasizing the importance of initiating a fresh start within the electoral management body. In his own words, I will tell you that let us believe these are the last issues about the system and society allowing rigging to persist. If President Tinubu really wants to convince us he is sincere, he should do more. Why is the INEC chairman still there? He should go. Let us reform the INEC, reform the electoral system. A lot is not right with our system, and I believe that we should address it. Exactly. Tinubu cannot prove to us that he's sincere when the INEC chairman is still there, when he has somebody like CJN still there, when he has practically bought almost all of the key positions to his own advantage. So his sincerity is questionable. I must tell you the truth. His own sincerity is absolutely questionable. Looking at what happened during the last general election, the way the election was conducted, the way, starting from the beginning, okay, when people saw that electoral violence was going to take place, a national peace committee was instituted with the former head of state, retired General Abdulsalam Abubakar, as the head, and they got all the security chiefs, all the governors, all the presidential candidates of all the political parties, and all the the INEC leadership. All of them got involved, and they signed a peace accord. Tinubu did not sign that peace accord. Okay, so at the end of the day, electoral violence was everywhere. As if that was not enough, INEC chairman did the master rigging, the worst of his kind in the history of Nigeria, by declaring Tinubu the winner of the election by just 33%, using 33% of the total votes of Nigerians. Where will that happen? That is one, 37%. That is one part. Why is it that the same INEC IRF portal, the Senate and House of Rep results were well transmitted and everything worked fine with the BVAS machine, but when it comes to that of the president, they shut down the system and say there was a glitch. Tomorrow they are not able to explain what the glitch was. Okay, and not just that, when what do they call them, INEC state returning officers are trying to put their report together and send to the IRF portal, they were already, in fact, they even shut down the connection with the BVS machine. So right from the world level, they are not able to send results. And while the results are still being put together, waiting for the glitch to go out, for where they concluded the whole thing and went, and the following morning, 4 a.m., they declared Tinubu the winner. If not that Dino Melaye shouted that foul play was going on at the National Collation Center at Abuja, nobody would have known. People would have thought that, yes, he won. Meanwhile, he didn't win. So with all that has happened, INEC chairman should even be in jail. Shouldn't be working freely. Not to talk of still remaining in office up to this time and still conducting shambolic elections across the nation. That is not acceptable. I tell you, that is terribly unacceptable. So with what Catch Ononuju is saying, I think everybody will concur with him or her. Okay, this is just too bad. And people are already making comment here. Somebody is saying, all right, somebody is saying, President Tinubu cannot repay Mahmoud with sack. Any sincere Nigerian knew and still knows that if there was not any man-made technical glitch in that last election, President Tinubu will not be there now as president. Exactly. If there was no man-made technical glitch, Tinubu will not be there. So it was the man-made technical glitch that is keeping Tinubu there. So they resorted to manual means of handling the election, which was actually terribly bad. And before the election, Sarah reporters came and shouted that there are grand plans to use the INEC ICT employees to cause rigging, to do the rigging. And Abdullahi Adamu, the then APC national chairman, denied it. INEC Festus Okoye denied it. Okay, all of them denied it. But at the end of the day, what happened? In fact, the ICT problem happened at the highest level of it, at the national level. People were thinking it was going to happen at the world or local government levels or state level, but this went to happen at national level. What a very bad master plan, I tell you the truth. Yeah. Okay. Then somebody is saying the person that helps him to take over power to be removed. It is not possible, since Tinubu still has second term to run for. Whether we like it or not, the suffering will continue till we learn our lessons. That's it, Bill. That will not change. That guy will not go away. I agree that guy will not go away until after 2027 election, and it's going to rig it for him again. Except if something drastic, something happens that take him out of that place, he will not go anywhere. So the person that helps him to take over power, okay, the same thing. He will not go anywhere. Okay, help to take over power to be removed. It is not possible. Tinubu can never yield to such demand, since he still has second term to run for. That is true, and that is very, very true. So it is a very bad situation that we're finding ourselves, and I don't know how we're going to get out of it. So thank you for listening, and let's have your comment. That is what Catch Ononuju is bringing to our attention, asking the question, what is Mahmoud Yakubu, the INEC chairman, still doing there? If Tinubu wants to prove that he's sincere to us, he should take that man out first. But we all know that he will never do that, because he still needs his service come 2027 general elections.